Shalom. I'm gonna give all the glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wakah, Kodash, double honors to Apostles, Elders, Great Millstone, Shalom to hopeful elect, without the remnant of the Israelites, Israelite foreigners that don't like us, but they are us, Shalom. All right, the title of the lesson gonna be the path to life. I'm gonna be in Proverbs 5. I'm gonna start at verse 1. But I'm gonna get it out in the NLT. All right. My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Listen carefully to my wise counsel. All right, this is the Lord talking to all the Israelites, okay? Talking to the daughters too. Then you will show discernment, and your lips will express what you've learned. All right, so if you listen to the wisdom that the Lord has given you, the sons and daughters of all the Israelites, all right, you will have the eyes of discernment. You will speak nothing but wisdom, okay? Because you have understanding. The Lord had given it to you. Verse 3. For the lips of an immoral woman are as sweet as honey, and her mouth is smoother than oil. All right, so the Lord's basically telling us, pay attention to the wisdom that He has given us, all right, because it's people out here and there's different philosophies out here that's against them, and it's smooth, all right, real smooth. It can basically take you off this path to life, okay? Basically, what I'm saying is it could deceive your mind and have you believing in something that's not even true. It's very false, all right? That's why He says, sweet as honey and smooth as oil. You know, everybody likes some honey. For you know, we all put oil. Use like oil in our shit, not food, you know. It's good for you. But pay attention. Everything that look good ain't good for you. And that's what they've been telling us since we've been growing up. If you did have older people in your life, everything that look good ain't good now. Verse 4. But in the end, she is a bitter as poison, as dangerous as a double-edged sword. All right, so basically saying everything look good ain't good because you go for that. The end of it is death. All right, the Lord tell you, stick with me, I got you. Go for anything else out here, that's your ass, you won't die. Just that simple. Then also you got pay attention to, like, for example, some of these groups out here. That's another example. You already see how some of them acting, how some of them are, and certain brothers is. So it's all. So it's for you to ask the Lord to find out. Hey, look, basically, sincerely ask the Lord a question to help you find out who's sincere and who's not, so you won't fall in that pit of death. All right, so you won't be keep on eating on that sweet honey and shit. You know. This mostly for the ones that's new, that's probably still listening to all these different groups, all right? That may look good, but it ain't good for you, all right? Ask the Lord to show you who's sincere and who's not. He gonna show you who you need to be listening to, who you need to be following, or who the hell you need to be avoiding, all right? You don't want to be listening to the wrong people, man. Just the one wrong thing can mess up the whole doctrine, all right? Let me go back to the precepts though. Verse 5 in the NLT, Proverbs 5. Her feet go down to death. Her steps lead straight to the grave. Straight to the grave. Nothing but death. You ain't no way near life in that, okay? So the Lord said we got to stay on this narrow path. All right, the path to life. For life. Verse 6. For she cares nothing about the path to life. People don't care. Only the Lord sincerely care. That's why He gave you this truth, all right? And ain't nobody else going to really care as much as He do. Okay, so you need to take heed to these instructions, do what you can, and stay on the path to life. Because right here, what He said, all these other false doctrines do not care nothing about the path to life. I'm gonna read it again. For she cares nothing about the path to life. She staggers down a crooked trail and doesn't even realize. They don't even know the trouble they're getting themselves into. So because a lot of people caught up in their own lust, for real. The own things that they want to indulge in to make them feel good. All right, the truth hurt, but it sets you free. They don't want to be hurt. They rather listen to lies. All right, so we just, our whole point of this is stay on this narrow path. If the Lord gave you this wisdom, this understanding, so you can have the ability to do what you need to be doing, take heed, stay on this path, man. All right, I'm about to go to Matthew 7, I believe, Matthew 7. Yeah, Matthew 7:13. Matthew 7:13. I'm going to close out in that chapter. And keep it short and simple, straight to the point. All right, because it's right now, the times that we in, it's like, it's getting a little tough right now. It's getting a little hard. There's certain things going to happen to try to stray you off. Like, there's going to be a variety of things, like certain people that you love, certain people that you're close to, certain stuff that you used to do, all types of things going to try to stray you off this path. All right, but you gotta stay focused at all times. And how you do that? Pray to the Lord. Ask him to keep him in your counsel. Keep him around. Salaka, brain moves too fast, trying to find the right words. Basically, ask the Lord to cleave unto you at all times, man. Keep him in your counsel. You actually ask him to keep you inside his counsel. All right, because in some serious times right now, man. It's gonna be things gonna happen. You're gonna try. It's gonna try your patience. It's gonna try your spirit too. You might want to give in. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, because you got better things coming. Way better things coming. All right. It's Matthew 7:13. You can. I'm gonna get an NLT. All right. Matthew 7:13. You can enter Yahweh by Shemyahushai's kingdom only through the narrow gate. All right, so only through the narrow gate. Ain't no other way out of this. Ain't no way, Slocky. Ain't no other way to the kingdom. All right, you gotta be in this work. You gotta be in this word, doing what you can to your best ability, having faith in His Son. All right, the highway of hell is broad, and its gate is wide for many who choose that way. And it's a lot of people that chose the broad way. They chose destruction. They chose that grave. At least the Lord chose us to sincerely seek him at the end of the day. So we gotta be thankful. A lot of people ain't want the truth. We got tired of this shit. Alright? Verse 14. But the gateway to life is very narrow. He said it right there. But the gateway to life is very narrow. So this is a narrow path that we are on. Alright, this is the path to life. Okay? And the road is difficult. And only few ever find it. So if you found this truth and you in this truth, be thankful and tend to these words and these doctrines what the Lord told us to do. Don't fall for nothing else outside of this, man. He said right here, the highway to hell is broad, all right? But the gateway to life is very narrow. So we need to stay focused on our head, dive straight into the Lord. Like, our heads got to be mainly focused on the Lord at all times, man, because we can easily fall off and fall for something that we don't even know, don't even understand, and we won't even notice it. All right, won't even notice it. So the best thing to do is stay around like-minded brothers, man. Anybody that you know for real, that's sincerely seeking after Yahweh by Shemyahu Shai, man, looking for salvation, seeking for salvation, hoping for a ride about this, or having hope, having faith, all right? They're the people that you need to be around, the sincere ones, all right? Because that's what's going to help you build up in your faith at the end of the day. It's a lot going on, man, for real. It's a lot going on. Pay attention. That rice grain coming down anytime soon now. So do what you need to do. Stay on this life, the path to life. Stay on this narrow path, all right? I'm going to leave it at that. Keep it short and simple. Man, which is why I kept saying, because I need to focus too. To go for my ass too, man, because shit getting hectic out here. All right, it's really getting serious out here. People start to show their true colors, and it's gonna make you probably want to lunch out or lash out. You gotta remember, the Lord sent us out here around a bunch of crazy ass people, so we could be fortified, so we could be strong, so we won't be crazy like that. All right, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Hopefully, it was edifying. I'm gonna give all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. The ones apostles, elders, great millstone, so the ones hopeful elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites, the Israelite foreigners. They don't like us, but they are us. Shalom. All right, endure, y'all. Stay on that path.